So if you were not aware, every character in Marvel Rivals does have an alternate skin, which is basically just a recolored version of the base design offered at a reduced cost of, I believe, 600 blue points as opposed to the like 1500 or whatever that skins usually cost. I won't lie, some are a little bit lazy, but on the other hand, some are the best skins available for that given character. And as we all know, wearing a cool skin gives you a 50% DPS bonus. So this is important work. So yeah, pretty simple. Today we are going to go through and rank every single character's alternate skin in Marvel Rivals as of Season 1. Yep, so without further ado, let's run that hoe. Alright, starting things off, we got the yellow Adam Warlock, or green Adam Warlock skin. This is one of the ones I was referring to when I said some of them are lazy. It's just like the skin, but like one element is like a slightly different shade. I mean, obviously, these are all recolors, so it's kind of cringe to complain that it's a recolor, but but I feel like it needs to be more. Like, yes, the chest V thing is a different color, but none of the rest of it is. Give him like a different color cape and pants, and it could be fire. But it's just not enough. Red Black Panther. I mean, this is aura, bro. This thing goes hard. I don't really like Black Panther, but this skin Loki makes me want to play him. I will say it is a bit muted for my taste. It's like a burgundy. If this was like a just like an Iron Man red or like this Hella red down here or something, I think that would be like a top skin in the game, Loki. Black Widow, I mean, starts with a B. We'll put it in B. I mean, it's pretty solid. I do like this colorway, this like purple, and the hair is a different color, I believe, so it's already better than Adam Warlock. But I don't know. I'm not a big Black Widower, and this skin doesn't really like make me wanna be. So Captain Piss. I mean, I mean, come on, bro. This low-key might be goated just because it's Captain Piss Man. I mean, what more do you want? He's pissed. Like, come on. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Cloak and Dagger, Lemon Lime. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the better recolors in my opinion. It's not just like one dumb little like part swap like on Adam. Cloak's entire thing is like green now, and Dagger's entire... Shut up. It's good. It's solid. Doctor Strange, I'm not going to lie, I did not know this existed until right now. It's pretty sick though, I can't lie. I'm surprised I've never seen anyone play this, but I don't know. I really like this shade of like green, so... Damn, what? Has that always been there? Blue Groot. Goated. Yellow Hawkeye. I do actually really like this like golden accent. I think it works really well with his aura. Whatever you whatever you want to call it, but like Adam Warlock, I don't think it's just not quite enough. It needs, if he had like a different color bow and like they should have made the bow like gold to match. Just make him like a gold Hawkeye. That would be freaking sick. Then he'd be Piss Eye right next to Captain Piss. Red Hella, this probably should be in A because it is freaking sick, but I just like the original design, like that like green and black, so much that it brings this one down just because it does. I mean, don't get me wrong, this recolor or whatever you want to call it is absolutely fire, but I don't think it can. It just doesn't compare to the original design. It's just like peak, bro. All right, unpopular opinion: Gray Hulk is A tier. I see a lot of people dogging on Gray Hulk, but maybe it's just me and Solomon Grundy. But Gray Hulk is freaking cool, bro. I'm a sucker for full recolors, and I would expect them to just make it like Hulk with like purple pants instead of blue or whatever, but... or the other way around, but instead it's just a completely different Hulk, and also Bruce has a completely different shirt color. I mean, as far as recolors go, like this is a really good one. I don't like Hulk though. So yeah. Alright, I will admit my bias here. I am a super hardcore, like, OG Fantastic Four fan. I really love their, like, original designs. Like, that new trailer that just dropped, those, like, new costumes are freaking peak, bruh. Yeah, but anyways, this like original blue design, it's about as good as it get. I will say I wish that the 4 was like moved to be in the middle, like on like the OG Fantastic Four design, but I mean, beggars can't be. Shut up. Purple Iron Fist. Shit. I'm gonna have to put it in A just because of how different, like, every single part of this skin is like recolored or changed. Even the hair is white. I don't know if this is like a reference to anything or like a different appearance of Iron Fist. I'm a OG Danny Rand Iron Fist fan. I don't know. Whoever this fool is, I'm not familiar with. Black Iron Man. Well, probably shouldn't say that. Iron Man in a black suit. This skin, I mean, it's decent. I don't know. It's like a decent little recolor, but I think I will say I probably like the original design more, or the original colorway more. I don't know. It's decent and it's free. If you didn't know, this one is not 600 blue point. You can just put in a code or whatever to get it. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it's fine. It's definitely better than something like Adam Warlock. Actually, you know what? Screw you, Adam. You're going in D. It's definitely better than someone like Adam Warlock, but it's just, it could have done a little more. If they would have changed the gold to be like white, made it like a cool looking, like, Jeff the Landshark, gray. I mean, come on, bro. Actually, I can't say that, or all the Jeff stands will hate me. I'll put him in goated, even though I don't like it, just because Jeff is love, Jeff is life. Gray Jeff. Oh, he's got a yellow dog tag and he's gray. So honestly, that's about as much as they really could have done with a recolor. It's nice. We need a symbiote, Jeff. Give us a symbiote, Jeff. Loki was my first favorite character in this game, and I'm not gonna lie, it was also the first recolor that I was like, meh. It's just, I do like the blue skin, but there's not enough. I just don't really like the original design of Loki, I think. So this recolor just doesn't change the parts of it that I don't like. I really like the new All Butcher one or whatever in the Season 1 Battle Pass. I mean, that's probably my favorite skin in the game. And the President Loki skin from the beta was freaking busted. But I don't know. I just don't really like this design. I don't like the coat. I don't know. It's just, it's not my taste, And it's blue. Luna Snow, same thing. It's fine. It's black and green. If you like that, then by all means, go for it. But me personally, I just like the original design of Luna a lot better. I like that, like, the blue and white. I think this is a downgrade from that, but they did change, like, every part of it. So, W there at least. Magik, this is absolute trash. You're like, Slop, that's not the recolor. That's the base one. No, that's the recolor. They're just completely identical. But instead of having, like, a red gem on her chest, she has a purple one. It's literally completely unnoticeable, like, with a magnifying glass. Screw you, Magik. Magneto, same problem. I'm not gonna lie. I do actually like this design probably better than the base design, which is crazy given that I'm putting it in trash. But it's just so unchanged from the base design that I feel like I have to. It's like this, like, under chest plate area is like purple instead of like a reddish gray. It's so lazy, it triggers me, even though I do like it more. Alright, bro. Green Mantis, this is goated. I mean, I don't really like Mantis, but she's green now. I mean, now I like her. I don't think I've ever seen this skin in game before, but I don't understand why. It's such a good recolor. I think it's better than her Season 0 Battle Pass skin, to be completely honest. Like, the costume's better. It's better colored. Her skin is green, which is freaking sick. I mean, quit sleeping on it. Which leads us to Mr. Fantastic. I mean, you know where this is going. This is the reason I put Invisible Woman here, because I like this outfit so much. But hers is identical, so I couldn't only put him here and not her, because then I'd be sexist. Alright, Moon Knight, he doesn't actually have like a recolor skin for sale, but this is the Season 0 Gold ranked skin, which is just a recolor, and it is his recolor. They just made it a ranked reward instead of making it available to buy. So you can't get it anymore, but I'm sure most people, or a lot of people, probably have it, and it is definitely goated. I mean, it's peak, bro. Like, you know, actually, yeah, it's actually goated, not just it's goated. I mean, the gold is sick, the black is sick. That's all I can say. It's freaking fire, bro. Namor, we got another case of the Adam Warlock where they just took one little part of him and then made it a slightly different hue. I mean, this is lazy as shit, bro. No, like, make his trident tip a different color, like on the new Battle Pass one, and then you've got a fire recolor. Make his octopuses a different color, you got a fire recolor. Or just make his arms slightly purple and charge $6 for it. Apparently. Penny Parker, you know what? I'm going to put this in C tier. We'll give it a B. Honestly, I do like this design a lot more than the original, but I think this Penny skin suffers from being compared to the other Penny skin, the Venom one, which I think is just so much cooler. It makes this one look bad. I do like this green more than the base red. But I mean, while the Venom one exists, like, there's just no reason to ever even consider looking at this one, in my opinion. Psylocke, we got another case of the Adam Warlock effect, where they just make her scarf like a slightly different shade of fuchsia, or what. Like, it's super lazy, cringe. Don't give them money for this, or do. I don't give a shit, frankly. Rocket Raccoon, I mean, this is another case of the Luna, where they just make it a different color, but I don't personally like the design of it. I will say, this one, it's not like lazy or anything. It's you know, it's solid. If you like this like green and black aesthetic of it, then that like kind of Biohazard-esque, then get down with it. But it just comes down to like not my personal preference, but you know, no. See, like that, like this Namor one, I will say, like, this is, or no, this Magic one, I'll say, this is dumb, don't buy it, period. But the Rocket one, I won't say it's dumb, don't buy it, I'll just say, I don't like it. Make sense? Scarlet Witch, meh, it's just, you know, it's just gray. It's, you know, I think it's just worse than the base design personally, but not my cup of tea. You know what is my cup of tea? Purple Spiderman, bro. This easily goated. I mean, honestly, it's kind of surprising to me that this is only 600 blue points. It's just sick, bro. I feel like it's got a different chest design than the base one, but I'm assuming it can't. Otherwise, it wouldn't just be 600. But, I mean, this purple is freaking sick. The, like, beyond goated. I don't like that. I don't know what to say. Luna Snow, Squirrel Girl. I mean, it is cool. It's better than the base Squirrel Girl. I just don't like Squirrel Girl, and this doesn't really like make me like her more. It's if you're into the like Luna Snow Ice aesthetic, but you like to play Squirrel Girl, then this is all you. But I'm not into either of those things personally. No, no shade, no shade. Okay, we now have the Jovial Star-Lord, I believe it's called. And this one, it is free, but you have to earn it through the like achievements, the like Galactic Quest or whatever the piss it's called, where you just play a shitload of matches and then they kind of happen without you looking at them. But I mean, it's Red Star-Lord. Should we get? Yeah, we'll give it a C. I mean, it's not bad by any means. It's just kind of like Red Star-Lord. The free one from the Spring Festival Rocket League event thingy that's going on right now is so much better than this one. So if you're playing that, then I mean, there's no reason to care about this one's existence, frankly. Storm, on the other hand, also in the same quest path as Star-Lord, except for this one you do want to look out for because it's freaking sick as hell, bro. It's that OG X-Men Storm white design. I guess it makes sense that this wasn't the default one because then nobody would ever get a different skin because it's freaking peak. But I mean, it might be goated, but we'll leave it here for now. Punisher, it's camo. In my opinion, it looks a lot worse than the base design. I like the sleekness of just the all black. I'm not like a camo head type dude by any means, as you can clearly guess by the fact that I'm calling the camo dude a D-tiered skin. Dumb and dangerous. Thor, we got another D, bro. This is a kind of a case of Namor, but I will say it's a little bit different because at least they gave him a different hair color and then the blue accents opposed to the red. They did do a little bit more than some of these lazier ones, but it doesn't matter because it looks bad. I personally would say that I like the base old man Thor design better, and also the free one they just gave out for the event thingy. I don't know, whatever it's called. The free Thor, young Thor with no beard, I think's the best Thor in the game, and it's free. So this one's, you know what? This one's going in trash because there's a free one that's way better. So that knocks it down a peg. Agent Venom, this one, I'm gonna put it in B because it doesn't change your, like with the beta Venom, the blue cyan one, when you web sling and use your ult and stuff, it changes your symbiote effects to actually be that blue color. Whereas with the anti-Venom one, it still is black Venom. It doesn't change it to be white when you know what I'm saying. And because of that, it's B. If it did change all his effects to be white, it'd probably be goated because it is a pretty sick design. But given that they skimped out on it, I'm gonna have to skimp out on it too. You know what I'm saying? Bucky, trash. This is the most trash too. Or would the most trash be here? Yeah, probably. It's just way worse than the default. The default design is super freaking epic, and this one's just far worse. So don't spend money on it because it's worse. Don't listen to me. If you like it, then buy it. But I think it looks worse, which does bring us to our final alternate recolor skin in the game, none other than Loganius Wolverinium, which is going to be in the C tier. Don't get me wrong, it is a sick design. I do like the red. Actually, no, this is going in the B tier. This is a sick design. It is a little bit lazy. Actually, I wouldn't even go that far because the pants are a different color. Yeah, everything's changed. It's just a pretty muted, simplistic composition or color pattern. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? It's just pretty simple tones, which makes it seem a little less exciting than something like the Spider-Man one. But all things considered, this is a pretty sick, sleek design. Honestly, I would probably I would say it's comparable, maybe a little bit better than the default. But it's hard to. I just really like that OG X-Men blue and yellow colorway or color scheme. So while this one is super cool, I won't go super cool, but this one is solid. Yeah, we'll give that a B. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that has been our ranking of every single alternate recolor skin in Marvel Rivals. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty goated list. If you play a character in this goated tier with one of these skins, then you will get plus 100 DPS points. At the end of the day, this is just my opinion on these cosmetics. If you disagree or you think this is the greatest list you've ever seen in your life, let me know down below. But unfortunately, that is going to be all she wrote for today. But we will be right back on that Season 1 grind tomorrow. So follow, make sure to like and subscribe. You're stupid, dumb, stupid. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Slop out.
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax. I just wanna be your Sigma.